Hello again. Welcome to part 3 of the CYO citizenship class, yes, no question words. If you're joining this, I hope you watched part 1 and part 2 already. If not, you can go back and watch those videos. Today we are going to do group 3. And I'm going to share my screen right now so you can see them. Okay. Once again, you should have these words on a worksheet that you got from your teacher. If you didn't, you can talk to your teacher or come to CYO. And these are the words that you will hear in your interview for citizenship in the yes/no question section. We're going to go over these words. These are the hard words to learn. And these are the words that maybe the interviewer might ask you to tell them what it means. Okay, so we'll go over them. The first one is advocate or advocated. And the picture you see to explain it is a person with a speaker. So he is talking. And to advocate means that you agree with something and you tell others about an idea. You can advocate for something good, or you can advocate for something not so good. Okay, but it's to say or to tell. Persecute is a word that means to hurt someone badly or unfairly because of who they are or what they believe. So, if one person beats up another person because they don't like them or something like that, that's not persecute. But if you hurt somebody because of who they are, like maybe their religion or where they are from, that means persecute. Okay, the word is persecute, okay, to hurt someone. Race means the skin color or how you look, okay? Examples of race are black or white or Asian, okay? Now let's talk about religion. Religion is how you believe in God and how you worship and pray. So maybe the interviewer might say, what does religion mean? Ooh, and that's hard. And you could say something like, well, here's an example of a religion. Some examples of religion are Muslim, Christian, or Hindu. So here's a question, what religion are you? And you could tell the interview that. Say, well, for example, I am a Christian, okay? So in the picture, what you see are different ways that different religions pray, okay? And also the pictures that mean what the religion is. Oops, sorry. Another thing we say in English is that you practice your religion. Kind of a funny thing to say is, how do you practice your religion means how do you do what your religion teaches. So if you are Christian, you practice your religion by going to church on Sunday. Okay. You might practice your religion by praying at different special times of the day, times of the year. If you're Muslim, you observe Ramadan, and that is how you practice your religion, okay? So it just means how you do what your religion teaches. Okay. National origin. National origin means where you or your family came from. Now this is a little tricky, and I think many people understand this, but we'll talk about it anyways. It's not always the country you were born in. For example, if you were Burmese and you were from Burma, maybe you were Karen, maybe you're Chin, okay? And you left the country and lived in a refugee camp in Thailand, and your children were born there. They were born in Thailand, but they are not Thai people. They are Burmese people. That is their national origin, okay? So it could be where your family came from, not where the country you were born in. All right, now we're going to talk about some things that are a little hard to talk about, okay? One is the word Nazi. Nazi is the party of Hitler in Germany during World War II. So here's a picture of Adolf Hitler from that time. Long time ago, right? 50, 70 years ago, okay? But they still might ask you about the Nazi party because it was very bad, and we do not want people who are Nazis in the United States. All right, another word that they might ask about is genocide. All right, first let's talk about what it means. The picture I show here are a lot of different gravestones with countries where genocide happened. And genocide means to kill not one person, but a whole group of people because of their race or their religion or some other reason, okay? So here's some examples of genocide. Rwanda, the Holocaust in Nazi Germany, Darfur, and Cambodia. All of those countries had genocide where a group of people were killed because of who they were, okay? So if you don't understand this, make sure you talk to your teacher and that you can explain it because it's complicated, okay? Another word about hurting somebody is torture. And torture is when you badly hurt someone for punishment or to get information from them. So it's not just hitting somebody one time, but maybe it's hurting them very badly, okay, for some kind of reason. Okay, the last one we're going to talk about in this section is forcing sexual contact or relations. And what that means is when you touch the body parts, either male or female, when somebody does not want that, okay? I think you understand this. If you don't, we'll talk more about it, okay? So these words on the 2 pages, I'm going to go back to the top, are tied to the questions, yes, no questions, number 11 through 14. And again, remember, you need to be able to explain these words, but you don't have to be able to spell them or read them, okay? So thank you for listening, and tune in to part 4 coming next. Thank you, bye-bye.